When it came to Sentry in the MCU, we know that it was a last-minute casting. Production even had to be delayed, and well, in the end, I think we got the best possible Sentry we could have, especially with the actor who did a tremendous job. So now the director of the film walks us through the recasting process and complexity behind it. So once again, I think most of you know that Steven Yeun was supposed to play Sentry, but then due to his commitment to Mickey 17, he had to leave as production was delayed for Thunderbolts, and then delayed further when they had to recast Sentry. Enter Louis Pullman, who of course is now Sentry, and how this all came about seems to have been rather quick. But the director, Jake Schreier, was talking about this whole process, and he said, the hardest process of talking to actors, especially somebody like Louis, is that they had to sell him the film, what he's going to be doing, and who he is without telling him a single piece of detail. He said that they don't let the actors read the scripts. And he said that meeting Louis after Top Gun Maverick, he sat down with him and he was like, so we got some ideas, but I can't tell you anything about anything. So do you want to sign on for this? And then he says that obviously the actor was like, well, I got more questions. So he had to break down for him who the Thunderbolts are, but without spoilers, and telling him that there's plans happening and that Marvel Studios head Kevin Feige is working on things, but he can't be here to meet with him right now. So he's just got to understand that they're promising him a big role without showing him anything. Now, this, again, is just really shocking. But again, it's nothing new. Most films in Hollywood, you meet, you know what you're doing. You know who you're auditioning to play, and you know what your character is about. Imagine going to a work meeting where they're like, okay, sign on for the next 10 years of your life. And you're like, okay, what's my job? And they're like, we can tell you the title, but nothing beyond that. So appear in this film and keep your schedule open for the next decade because we might call you up for things. And you're like, is one of these things the Avengers? And they're like, we don't know what that is. Want to play Sentry? Maybe? Anyways, sign this contract. It's like, that is just wild. And them talking about the process of recasting like that, that's just absolutely insane. But hey, look, Thunderbolts ended up being great. So at the end of the day, they got, and we as fans won, but man, what a process Marvel Studios has, huh? Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will, and if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.